Put simply, that just was not good enough. Yet again, another defeat in the second leg against Hibs. We are meant to be this dominant side against Hibs. That's how we portray ourselves. But at the moment, it is not going well at all. This is now 1 in 8 games that we've won against Hibs. And you compare this to the Gary Locke relegation season that we got relegated down to the Championship. 4 in 5 we won. And how have we went from a season where we probably had the weaker team to now, where we 100% have the stronger team in my opinion, and we have in all these 8 games, and we're losing, and we're not being able to pick up wins. That's 2 seasons in a row now in the same round of the Scottish Cup, and once again, it's against Hibs. For the second season in a row, they have got bragging rights over us. We are the team who's in the league above. We're the team that's in the Scottish Premiership. We're the team at the start of the season who had Europa League football, and now we have nothing. We don't have the Scottish Cup, we don't have the League Cup, we don't have Europa League, and we're not going to win the league. We're going to struggle to get second and third at this stage. I think we're either going to be 4th or 5th, because now St Johnstone are only 1 point behind us, and we're out of this game. It's quite hard to do a review of this game as well, since I actually never watched the game, so I'm going to be using a lot of what I heard. And I heard that this team had no passion, they had no fight. That may be because they're foreign players, but for me that's inexcusable. This is still a football game. We should still be going out there putting in the maximum amount of effort. Derby or not, we should still be going out and winning games. It's as simple as that. And this just wasn't good enough for us. Rory Curry, I've heard a lot of praise about him. He was the only player that I heard that put up a fight. Jamie Walker was the only player who came over and clapped away fans. This shows the lack of respect that this team has for the fans at this stage in time. That no one's putting in fight in this derby, and then they don't even have the respect for the fans to come over at the end of the game and clap. Yeah, Martin and Kitchen have came out on Twitter recently and apologised for it, but they shouldn't have to apologise. We should be going out and winning this game. In the first half alone, we didn't have a single shot. That shows you how we went about this game. We had more possession, but we couldn't break down Hibs. We couldn't go ahead and get that goal. And that's disappointing, really. It just is. That we still, and this goes back to my review on Inverness, we don't have a striker. We don't have a good enough striker who can go out there and who can get us goals week in, week out. And I was speaking to some guys on Twitter and they say it's our midfield, and I do believe that our midfield is also a problem. Perry Kitchen, for me, he's just too defensively minded along with Talise. Them two in the same team, they're just not going to work, I don't think. They both are defensive-minded midfielders. For me, we need an all-round midfielder. Zoom, for me, yeah, he can kind of do that, but he is still more attacking-minded, I feel. And, yeah, it's just not good enough. I can't actually, process enough of my thoughts this game, after this game. To go 3-0 down, 2-0 down early on, second half we're 2-0 down, then to go 3-0 down against Hibs, it's embarrassing. That's what this is. It is embarrassing for the team, and it's embarrassing for the fans. Yeah, we got one back, but we don't even deserve that. I've seen the replay of it, and missed penalty, missed rebound, scramble, and then we were lucky. We were lucky to get that goal. But now we just need to kind of put this behind us. We've got Partick Thistle on Saturday, so tomorrow, and then we've got Ross County on Wednesday, and they're 2 games that we need to win, or faith is really going to start going down for Cath. That is now 3 games without a win again, and it looked like it was picking up for Cathro. It looked like we were getting a bit of momentum behind us. We were scoring goals, 7 in 2, and then only 1 conceded. But now it's all just gone downhill. That's 2 in 3 and 4 goals conceded, and it's just not good enough. It really is. That's all I can say. But as I said before, we need to just look ahead now to Ross County and Partick, and we need to pick up wins. We need to put in two amazing performances, or I'm already seeing fans losing faith in Cathro, and it's something that we can't do. We need to get behind the team, but it does get hard at this stage to get behind Cathro, and like his style of football that he plays some games is really weird. I can see it in stages that our team knows what he wants us to do, but at stages it just disappears again. It's hard to put your finger on where we're going wrong at the moment. For me, one of the strengths was our defence, but then you go and concede 3 goals against Hibs, and that looks like a problem. Hamilton, for me, not at fault for the first 2 goals. I heard that he made some incredible saves as well, but for that final goal, 100% his fault. And this is what I'm saying about it hard. Like, I've not seen the game. I'm basing this purely off highlights and what I've heard. But from what I've heard, it's not good. It's really not good. But that's really all I have to say. That is all I can say, really. And I'll try and get a preview out for the Partick game either today or early tomorrow. I'll put in my starting lineup, but I think we need to keep it relatively the same. But put in some new talent. I think we definitely should start Rory Curry, but I'll go into more depth later on today or early tomorrow. So I'll hopefully see you then. Thanks for watching.